or Wack can expound on that one. But she did make a hit song, "Something in My Heart" in the past though.
But
But
if you're gonna say that, you got to say who baby mama she was first,
she
because
was
that tells
Doctor.
you something.
That part.
That
She
tells
was
you something
Doctor.
about her and the guy. Okay, there you go.
So she was dating Dr. Dre for a long time, and then she went to Suge. How that happened? I mean, White probably know more than me, but
Sheesh.
yeah, had babies by both of them too. Let's put that out there.
Have a baby by me and be a millionaire. Have a no, that's 50 Cent. That ain't funny. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's 50 Cent.
So when Suge went to jail, she had the keys to the company, right?
Nah,
That
not necessarily. Reggie
okay.
White did. Reggie White, and a lot of people don't give her a credit. The
Mm,
real queen is a lady named Tammy, right?
Oh
That's who
damn.
name the company was actually in. That's who name was on the accounts. That's who really was running shit. That is another one of Suge's baby mamas. So she's just always under the radar. She's probably gonna kill me for this, but that's the real. She ain't never been an artist. She ain't never been nothing with who she is. You know what I'm saying? So Miss LA comes after, well, during or after, however you want to put it. Tammy.
Yo, is
okay.
it true
Hey,
that the
Wack.
nigga lost the company because he didn't show up to court, or he ain't had the money to show up to court?
No, that's one of the reasons he just didn't show up to court. He thought it was too gangster to go to court, civil court.
Hey, Wack.
They said,
I know that Danny Boy did an interview and he said he was mad at Miss Lay because she was like, when Suge was in jail, she wasn't doing business the right way and he wasn't getting what he deserved or something like that.
well, Danny Boy, at the end of the day, you wasn't, he was, Danny Boy could have been anybody. Whoever Tupac chose to put on records, that was going to happen. What you got to pay attention to is what happened with Danny Boy after he was on the record. Where did his career go?
Mm.
His claim to fame is to being on somebody else's records. But let's switch gears and let's talk about his records. Y'all know one of his records?
He as hot as me, bro.
Huh?
I said the nigga as hot as me.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So, a lot, sometimes you got to read between the lines of the smoke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So,
Dang.
Miss Chalet was, as you say, Dre's woman, his baby mama. And then, she switched gears and she got with Suge. And then years later, became Suge's baby mama. So that's not really the business. You know what I'm saying? That's the situation. People that was running the business was Reggie White, Tammy, people like that. You know what I mean? So for him to blame Michelle A for what was going on, what wasn't going on with his business, is kind of like don't make sense.
Hey,
If
yo,
y'all
Wack.
want to come on
So
stage, make sure y'all follow the moderators. For people who want to come up, make sure you follow the mods. Go ahead, T.
no, I always had this question. So was Dre still in death row when she was messing with Suge?
Well, it's like a tree, my nigga. Before you see the trunk and the branches and leaves, it's a seed planted. From the seed come the roots. The roots, everything else. Um, I'm pretty motherfucking sure that something was going on. Um, when they was full blown, is when they kind of probably like came out the shadows with it. Is after Dre had left or was forced out or willingly left, then that's when that went the way it went. Either way it goes, it's foul.
That's
Tell,
foul as
tell
fuck.
you something about old boy's character. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, it's foul, my nigga.
No,
Foul
that's
as a motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit. And, niggas get caught up on, oh, he was this music. And, but when you look at a motherfucker's character, how they moving and what they doing, you know, that ain't cool.
She
It
was
was
foul too.
foul on both sides. Oh yeah, definitely. She was definitely foul. Because he ain't rape her. He ain't take the pussy. It was given to him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But I think what it was at the time, see, that's what I'm saying, boy. Motherfucker put a shiny piece of jewelry in front of you, and then, boy, it should look like he was the one. But now over the long haul of it, shit, Dre was the one. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, grass ain't always greener on the other side. On some real
Shit.
shit. So, you know, a lot of foul things happen with that shit too. I'm really starting to remember a bunch of foul shit. You know, Dre really was a thinking about it, bro. Dre was really under attack by a lot of shit. That shit would have broke most men, and it didn't.
Mm.
Um, I think one of the foulest things was fuck that nigga. I'm gonna speak on it. Is when Suge coerced her to have Dr. Dre's kid get on the phone with his father and tell him, "You ain't my daddy. Suge is my daddy."
Damn.
That's probably one of the
Nigga,
foulest
what?
things.
Who?
Suge coerced her to have a kid do that foul shit. They'll let you know about nigga character, man. You know some shit nigga just ain't gonna do. Like I said, I give Dre salute, man, because it's a lot of shit that would have broke a man physically and mentally, or drove a man to doing something to a motherfucker. But he's a prime example of staying the course and staying focused. You know what I mean? Through the storm. Because look where it got him.
They got
Real
got
shit.
that whole fucking block up, man. I'd have hit that house to the fucking wood fell off that motherfucker. Somebody called me saying stupid shit like that.
Real shit. A lot of foul fucked up shit. That's why Daz can't stand it. We did some fucked up shit with Daz. You know, some real fucked up shit. Daz going through it with his baby mama. And ain't no telling if what information was given to her to lead her to what she found out. But this nigga gives the baby mama all Daz's financials before she goes to court on the nigga for the child support thing, you know? So that's fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like a lot of game playing, man. You know, you reap what you sow. It's real shit. The whole thing was manipulation. He did a lot of good shit though by some of the artists. I can't front. Mary J, Josie. You know, he helped them get a lot of their contracts corrected, but he did a lot of fucked up shit too. It's a lot of people ain't here, man. A lot of people is dead and gone. You know what I mean? Behind bullshit. You know, it's now one nigga I seen handling. You know, you know, a lot of shit didn't happen on my phone, man. A lot of shit that started on my phone and on my watch with this man when he got shot out there in Florida. You know, when he got shot out here in California. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that initiated on my phone, and it really was it didn't have to go that way. Motherfuckers talking so crazy and reckless. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I will tell you this: on both instances, he was definitely aware of who did what to him after the fact, because they let it be known what they did. That's why motherfuckers be playing fake gangster shit. You know, niggas only want to play gangster when they can be the biggest gangster. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard a nigga tell him on my phone, next time you run your mouth, I'm gonna have that barrel raised up about another foot or two and flatline your ass. Take that ass shot, nigga, as a warning. And I'll be in LA next week. I heard it. They can't tell me nothing. On my jack. You know, that's a New York victory. Y'all know how to read between the lines on that one. That ain't hard to figure out.
Who else he had problems with in
What's that?
Who else he had problems with in New York besides Diddy?
Nah, it's one nigga that went at him full force, nigga. And, you know, he ended up going bad. He ended up going bad, but nigga can't take that away from him because I witnessed it. Went at him full force. Went at
Hi,
him,
everyone.
sent something at him, and told him he did it, and told him I'll be back out there in a week. Real shit.
What borough they from?
He from Brooklyn. Y'all know who that nigga is. There's only one nigga running around there that wasn't giving a fuck about nothing. One of them was overseas. He can't come back. The other was in the penitentiary.
You talking about
That ain't hard.
Rod Diggs? You talking about Rod
Nah,
Diggs?
nah, 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 nah. You gotta think about it. One of them overseas. One of them still here. Both these niggas used to
Yeah,
be
Rod.
partner in crime, right? You got one
Oh,
nigga named
okay.
Haitian Jack. He overseas. The other was still here. He just behind the walls. You know what I mean? And so this what I mean by like when niggas know they know. Like you gotta know who's who. You know what I mean? So
Well,
everybody
shit.
wanted to be played with. Just cause this nigga was 5'7" and 150 pounds didn't mean you could play with him. And I tell a lot of these big old niggas this, hey look, bro, nigga gonna fight, they fight the way they wanna fight, they fight. Of course you wanna get out to the middle of the street with him. You 300 pounds, he 150. Okay, we get it. But nigga, we in the streets. Nigga gonna fight, they fight the way they wanna fight, they fight. Whether it's a car bomb, nigga cut your brake line, nigga drop something in your food, or a nigga send a holler point at you. You can't tell this man how to level out the playing field, bro.
Oh, someone just messaged. They said Jimmy Henchman.
That's a smart man right there.
Big up all Zoe
Hey,
pounds, you know what I'm saying?
You know, he and see Nick can't tell me because it was on my jack. It was on my watch. You know, Suge responded. He came out here in the week and Suge seen him. And Suge chased him, tried to box him in and block him in, and Jimmy got away and double back. You know what I mean? Like a whole lot of shit was going on. You know what I mean? You know, when he got shot the
man.
5 times, I told him, look, bro, you disrespected this man on his phone for no reason. This man came humble. He came respectfully. He said this crazy shit. I've been knowing this man for ages. Man, you bring some gangbang shit to some shit that was some respect shit. And you talking this gangbang shit. So since you want to gangbang, I'm going to bag up from you and I'm going to let you deal with that because you disrespected the man on my phone that called my phone to contact you to extend some respect and fix the situation. Be ready. And shit, nigga. I told him I don't give a fuck if it's broad daylight. You at the police station. When the nigga see you, niggas gonna get live. I told him. You give these niggas too much credit. All right. Walked his ass in the club and got live.
That's what he get. Niggas is
You know what I'm
soft.
saying? Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, nigga. See, you ain't like that. I know you ain't like that. You don't run around. You got niggas around you that's like that. The money gone, the morale is gone. You ain't even got that around you. This nigga's like that. Oh, he from the. This don't matter that a nigga from where he from. That shit be killing the, like, you know, my niggas in like in the IE, San Bernardino, niggas quick to say, all them niggas from IE, nigga. It's niggas out there burnt out, put that work in, like it's niggas out here burnt out, put that work in. Like it's niggas in motherfucking Wichita, Kansas, and
Facts,
Mississippi and Alabama. Now I be like, nigga, it don't
facts.
matter where a nigga from, nigga. And you know, they all breeding them everywhere.
Word
One
out
thing
to Rhode
about this
Island.
black bloodline, the one thing about this black bloodline is nigga, we breed everything.
Talk
Period.
that shit.
This us is who we are as a race. So I be telling nigga, all right, man, that little nigga, okay, little nigga. Boy, they got some shit that'll break your ass down, nigga, to 2'8". But go ahead on. Your world, my nigga, you win. Did you see how it
Man,
happened? And once he got shot, once the nigga got shot, right? He knew who did it. He ain't get out no motherfucking hot pursuit.
man.
You know
Yeah,
what
nah,
I'm saying?
shit was wild. Oh God, shit was wild.
Man, listen,
But you
bro,
know,
I'll never
for the
forget.
movies, they
I
don't
had to
show none of that shit in the movies.
look,
They
I
don't
had the
never show
meeting
none
with
of
the
this
nigga,
shit.
right? And I told him, I said, bro, all this strong arming shit and all this depot shit, we gotta cut this shit out, bro. It's too much other business. Eventually we ain't gonna be able to do business, bro. Let's go another way with this shit. This like 2006, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. I told him, he like, fuck that. I'm doing it my way, no way. I said, all right, homie, I'm gonna give you your space. Within 24 hours, nigga, the barber knocked him out.
But
Playing.
see, remember yesterday, Popeye said you are from that era where all y'all know how to do is go all the way in. He said that. He like Wack is from that
Yeah, now,
era, so Suge is from that same era. How can you tell him to
nah, but
chill
he
out
not.
when
But
he
you
cut
not. You
from
gotta
that point?
remember, he ain't. Suge ain't from no era. Nigga, you tell me a nigga from Compton that was a gang member
Mm.
from the ground up who went to college and went over here and went over there and never seen the county jail and never seen juvenile hall YA, but you was living that life back in that era. Show me one. That didn't come to him until he got the bag. When he got the bag, gotta give him his credit. Mob James put all that shit around him.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't,
You
you
right. Now
know,
that I think
he
about it,
lived
I've
over
never
there.
seen no pictures of Suge. Not like see that picture I got of you
You,
on my PTR. I don't see no young pictures of Suge like that at
and
16, 18, 20. Yeah, I don't see them type of
nah,
That
pictures.
dude, that dude was never a
no,
banger like that.
no, he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. So, we looking at you like, hey, look, nigga, we come from that. You doing too much. When nigga tell you you doing too much, bro, we need to go another way with this shit, bro. But you might want to listen. And
Hell
after that, because
yeah.
we had it to where you wasn't gonna get nowhere near sure. We was gonna swallow you up. And we even thought you was on something, nigga. It was going extreme. But when niggas start bagging up, you doing too much, my nigga, you just doing it because you feel like niggas is around you. Oh no, we got families and kids to get on too. Cause we start noticing he the only one making it home. This nigga dead, this nigga caught a case, this nigga got shot over what? Okay, what was the situation behind? Cause he tripping over this or cause he on some power shit. Wasn't no real shit. Nigga gotta wait to put his life on the line by some real shit. Nigga just can't be doing no shit just cause they can do some shit. That's out. And when niggas bagged up, niggas start putting hands on him. Big Job. He did some telling on Big Job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure got some shit on his name too. Big Job from Brooklyn. He used to be Akon's manager. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Big Job from Brooklyn used to be Akon's manager. Good nigga, man.
Yeah,
Good nigga.
Damn.
yeah, I remember that
Yeah, I
shit
remember that.
broke off with him and
He,
Akon.
yeah, he used to be Akon's manager.
Yeah,
And Ja looked up to Suge. He told me out his mouth, like, yo, Ja just did like 14, 15 years in the feds or so, got out. Solid nigga. Nigga was a gangster. He was humble about his business. He like, yo, Wack, this nigga Suge, I want to meet him, man. Nigga, this nigga open the door so we can do the shit we out here doing. You know what I mean? And this, that, and other. Them niggas in Arizona and motherfucking Suge is tripping on time. The producer nigga. And Akon had just contracted Detail to do an album or something. So Suge got it in his head because he got business with Detail. Akon got to pay the debt because he doing business with Detail, right? This that shit the title right there, Reed. So they
Hell
approach
yeah.
Akon them, Ja there, and Ja, he excited to meet Suge. Suge, what's up, homie? This, that. Yeah, man, I need to get with this nigga, Detail.
that title should be Death Row tried to bully the game, tried to bully the industry.
Nah, they was bullying shit.
Yeah, I was about to say
Nigga,
they bullied for a long time.
You see Cuban Link came to get help and denied the shit when he got on stage. Like, bro, I ain't never went and got no help from y'all, man. Fuck
He
y'all
didn't
talking
bully
about.
Ja though.
Cuban Link was like, come on, if you coming all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast to get help, nigga, them niggas must be the bullies. Straight up. Death Row must have been the
They never
bullies.
bullied though.
finishing the story. Wait, his shit went out.
Yeah, I think he lost service.
He confirming the
Yeah,
story because that's what Akon said on Vlad.
yeah, that's what Akon said. He said the nigga kept pressing, and Suge kept pressing. And like, yo, nigga, we're gonna get you. So we're gonna straighten you out as soon as
He get a play.
details. Yeah, as soon as details sell a few joints, we're gonna make sure you get a piece. And then Suge was like, nah, I need that bread now.
And he got his ass whooped.
Put him right
Hey,
on
I'm
his
gonna
back.
reset. I'm gonna reset the room real quick. Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage or in the audience would like to come up, or you want to stay on the stage, don't act bougie. Go ahead and troll up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club before I throw your ass in the audience, and make sure you follow all the moderators on stage. You see what's going on. Death Row was bullying the industry. Prove us wrong. So you already know, man. We talking about it. I got a little clip up there, man. It was a fight at a golf course, and what made me look it up because Nate Dogg was talking about, man. He said whenever he went to death row, man, for anything, he said he always took his blower. He didn't give a fuck if it was a birthday, baby shower. He said, nigga, I'm coming with the blower, not playing around. And this little golf shit that happened. Nate Dogg was smacking people with the clubs, whack, 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 smacking shit on me. Anything that ran his way, he was swinging the club, cracking they shit open. I think I even seen
Fucking
Red Man and Method Man was there. Shit was wild.
yeah.
That was against BG Knockout and
Yeah,
Easy
BG
E.
Knockout said the nigga. He said the nigga broke his brother arm. Nigga Nate fucked his
Sorry about
brother up
that.
with that club, yo. He
Yo,
fucked
yeah,
his
that
brother
was
up
in
with that
R.I.P.
shit.
Nate Dogg, my
that was in
nigga.
people. That was
At
in
the golf
people calling.
course.
And I got a lot of regrets. But there's a lot of shit. But let me finish telling you about that shit, that detail shit. He like, hold on, I'm gonna give you detailed number right now. Suge steadily talking shit, he mumbling and shit, right? So he like, Suge, give me your phone. I'm gonna put the number on your phone. So you know how when you put a nigga in your phone and they already got the number, it pop up, right? So the nigga John said, yo, Suge, you already got detailed number in your phone, right?
Mm,
So the nigga Suge make a statement and say, yeah, niggas mamas ain't gonna be able to walk to the store fucking with me, trying to hide this nigga detail. Now what he didn't know was Ja moms had just passed. Ja
damn.
5 knocked him out, broke his shit, slept him right there in Arizona. Now what John ain't talked about is how niggas gave statements and then tried to extort him, talking about give me 100,000 and I'll make sure the statements go away.
Damn.
John had to go down there, fight an assault case, all that shit, bro. So a lot of these niggas be on some fuck shit. Niggas
Didn't
just don't
Suge
be
sue
speaking
them?
on it. What?
This city boy, didn't Suge sue them after that? After he got knocked
Nah,
out, didn't he sue them too?
Suge sued Kanye West when he got shot in the ass in Florida. It was his party. And then, you know what? I think he might have tried to sue him, but it wasn't a party. Wasn't a party, but the nigga kept telling John. I think John ended up taking some probation for that. You know, give me 100,000 and the shit could go away. That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is intimidated by Suge because of Suge. I seen different because we was the ones doing the biting. Even your dog, keep, take your pet bull, nigga, that been biting for you, and keep kicking that fighting pet bull in the ass. He gonna turn around and bite your ass. I don't think he won't bite your ass. He know he can bite your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what you gonna
Hell
do? You
yeah.
gonna run and holler like a banshee. You know what I mean? Fuck you gonna do. So a lot of crazy shit that went on, bro. That we kind of fell out, started falling out with the Ray J shit, because I wouldn't let him extort Ray J. And he was trying hard as a motherfucker. I wouldn't go for it because Ray J was on my watch at the time. He was doing business with what's the nigga Rodney Jerkins, Dark Child. Behind some Miss LA shit. and Rodney was getting about 100 a beat at the time. Suge said, "But give me a discount, I get five." He said, "All right, I give you five for 50 a beat, 250 for Miss LA." Long story short, this was some funny shit too, right? Now this some civilian shit. Y'all better pay attention. But long story short, Suge said, "Oh, all I want to use is one and two." He said, "Well, then you owe me 100 or 200." My other one's back. Well, I thought it was 50 a beat. It was 50 a beat if you got five, right? So Suge said, "All right, well,
Yeah.
fuck it. I don't want none. I'm sending my money back." I said, "All right, cool." So Suge sent a certain individual down there to pick the money up. That ain't from our side. That's from the whole other side. He
Okay.
waits a week. He waits a week and called Rodney Jerkins. "Hey, homie, what's up with my money?" He said, "What you mean what's up with your money? You sent your man to get it. I gave it to your man." "Man, I don't know that nigga. Nigga, that nigga a crip. Fuck you,
Uh.
get that nigga my that right?" So Rodney like, "Look, bro, I gave you money, my nigga. Like, you sent your man. It's obviously came and asked for that amount. I gave him that amount. I'm done with it. Yeah, all right, nigga. So you take, we gonna see all this crazy shit, right?" So now, when I go do the deal with Ray J, because Ray J and the Norwoods is tied into Rodney real close, he tried to say, "Well, Ray J, you responsible for my money." I wasn't going for that.
The fuck?
Ray J went behind my back and gave the nigga 10,000, but he said he just did that to look out for him as a homie. I ain't did that for that, right?
Mm.
'Cause remember, it's $250,000 on the line. So long story short, Rodney Jerkins had a studio down here in Hollywood. Um, this nigga Suge goes down there, snatch Rodney up, shake him up a little bit, pick him up off the ground kind of shit. Rodney called my phone. And y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Rodney calls my phone, right? That nigga say, "Hey, look, Wack, nigga came down here and violated my place of business, and he had his homies with him. So now, listen, I'm letting you know to let him know. I respect you, Wack, because you be staying out of the dumb shit. Tell that nigga I'm a God-fearing, tax-paying citizen. And if he come fucking with me again, I'm calling my
Uh
big
oh.
homies. They said is the FBI." Right? I never forget this shit. I never forget
God
this shit.
damn.
He said, "Tell him," but see, this for niggas got everybody ain't part of them rules. That nigga said, "Let that nigga know if he come playing with me again, I'm calling my big homies, the FBI." I said, "All right." I told the nigga, "Hey, bro, nigga say he gonna call the feds. You keep playing with him, better leave him alone." Yo, Wack, and what you say to him? I didn't say a motherfucking thing to him. What the
Not a
fuck you want me
thing.
to
What
say to
can
him?
you?
Nigga, and plus, see, I already know. I know you on some fugazi shit. You know what I mean? I already know you on some fugazi. I know you on some bullshit. The whole shit you doing is bullshit. So, you know, I'm not entertaining that motherfucking shit. That's out. That's why I would never put a
That's
death row chain on. It wasn't gonna happen, my nigga. He put that chain on,
you.
boy, he owned your ass, boy.
So you never
Yeah.
owned one, or you just never wore it?
He get my nigga. He try to give me one every day. Every day. Bro, I don't need to wear that shit up from Paru, bro. I ain't no motherfucking artist or none of that. Nigga, we do business together. You know what I mean? Because see, once you put that chain on, now you fall up under that Simon. Call me Simon. A lot of niggas call that nigga Simon. Don't realize that means Simon says. Why I gotta be the one to go? Because Simon said do it, nigga. Or take that chain off, that kind of shit. So I wanted to maintain my independence. You know what I'm saying? What we do, we do. I don't work for you, nigga. We do shit together, my nigga. I'm gonna move for you and put the play together, but if Wack don't want to show up to the office today, or the death row, or to this, or the studio, God motherfucking damn it, I ain't got to show. I ain't. I ain't obligated. A lot of niggas want them chains was on payroll, bro. And what he was paying them niggas was crumbs. I told them niggas, you niggas be up at 18, 19 hours a day. You take that 18, 19 hours at 6 days a week, add that shit up, and then divide that little 2,500 of money he giving you, You niggas is it's a 5% of minimum wage. You niggas making $2 an hour, my nigga.
So when old boy got booked for his death row chain, I know Suge was hot. If the chain had that much, you know what I mean, juice behind it, what they said, Orlando had booked somebody for the chain, and that's how the whole
Well, he
little
didn't really
altercation
get
that
it. He
happened.
tried to get it. He didn't get it. He
Oh, he
snatched
tried to
it, but
get the
they got
chain.
it back. They got it back in the squabble. He snatched it though, but they got it back in the squabble. So he didn't have it.
Oh, oh shit, they made it like in the
See,
movie. They was pointing him out like that's old boy who got the chain, like some shit like that. So
he
he got
didn't
his
have
chain
it.
back and all that. That's why.
Yeah, he didn't have it, motherfucker. He on paperwork too though. Trayvon on work too. Southside. Then he told him
Damn.
somebody from Southside. Somebody from Southside over there. He did some talking on something. A lot of these niggas is, bro. That's why I be telling niggas like, bro, that shit ain't to be glorified. I'm quick to tell a nigga, hey, look, bro, I don't hang at the parks or the garages. That's out. Nigga, that shit like running around with fleas on you, my nigga. You gonna get bit. Everything ain't right, my nigga. These niggas is getting caught up. Everybody ain't that, bro. Every nigga that got some money got the fuck away from it. Oh, you ain't keeping it real, nigga. You ain't around here no more. Yeah. We hustled on the block to get off the block. Can't take the whole block with
Hell
you.
yeah.
Feast the purpose. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
So it's like that's why when people be like, "Oh, Wack, you want to be like Suge?" Nigga, I do not want to be 55 years old with 28, 80, or 80% in the penitentiary. That's out. I do not
And
want
they
to be
said
like that.
he on a PC yard or some shit. I don't know if that's
Yeah, he
true, but
PC'd up. No, no, that's real. He PC'd up. He PC'd up straight out of orientation. I know
damn.
that because the homie was down there. The
Straight
Straight out
homie
of
B
there.
Rule from
orientation.
yeah, straight the homie B Rule from Ray J neighborhood, Centerview Paul Roof. He had the keys to the yard. He a lifer. And he called me like, Wack, Suge's in plat orientation building. I said, well, shit, get the yard ready for him. Y'all put a wall around it. Don't let nobody question him or nothing. Let him do his time. So, he sent word to one of them people, you know what I mean, who moving the cell phones around and, let Suge know we talked to Wack. This what the play is. Now, at the time, I had no idea he had did some fuck shit behind my back. I was oblivious to it with the label, right? I was oblivious. So when he get the message, Paul Rules up there said they talked to Wack and they got the yard waiting for you. They waiting on you. It's love. He thought it was a subliminal. When at the time it was real, it was genuine. I had no
Hell
idea
yeah.
he had tried to call into the label and tell the label to remove me from having access to the Death Row catalog, from this, that, this. The label head hadn't told me that. I didn't know, but he thought I knew. You know what I'm saying? So when he heard that, he thought that was one of them subliminals, like, nigga, we finna throw your ass a party. Come on up
Oh
here, but it
God.
wasn't.
He thought it was a
So he
play.
went
Hell
straight, he
yeah.
went straight to the PC yard. It's a different Suge now. The first Suge went, he worked 4, 5, $600 million. He doing shit, nigga. What, nigga? I sign you tomorrow. When you parole? Next month, niggas ready to kill the guards over this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, different Suge in there right now. You regular like everybody else.
Hey,
There's no music, there's no artists, there's no companies. You don't have nothing to offer or nothing to dangle in front of people to persuade them to do things for you.
So OG Wack,
Oh
is y'all relationship done or is repairable?
nah, I can't. You can't fuck. You know why? Because it's partly our fault. He was always doing shit. We were just like letting it go. You know what I'm saying? You know, it, you know, it get to a point to where it's like, you know what? Enough is enough, nigga. You riding. He can't fuck with you. You know what I'm
no
saying? Because
good.
it's all kind of shit. My nigga, listen, bro. When I heard them tapes, when that nigga was in the county jail, that fucked me up. Like, damn, nigga, Nigga, I buried your mama, nigga. I buried your mama 3 weeks before you did the tape. You just rotten. You just a hateful, jealous, envious. Blame me talking about I'm the reason why he got 28. Like I was driving the truck. This nigga crazy, man.
Did Snoop dirty too?
Yeah, he did Snoop dirty. And Snoop was really fucking with him. I called Snoop
He
once I
did
got on that
everybody
interview with
dirty.
6ix9ine. Once I got on that interview with 6ix9ine, I called Snoop and told him, I like, look, bro, I'm hearing it out my mouth. You know what I say once, I'm gonna say twice. If a nigga asks you where it come from, you can tell him it came from me. Stay off the phone with that nigga, bro. Cut ties. This nigga he telling 6ix9ine all kind of foul shit, a lot of shit, untrue shit about you. It's him. But then he calling your phone. Yeah, what up, bro? He calling to check on you, man. Good to hear your voice. Then he get on the phone with 6ix9ine. Yeah, fuck that nigga Snoop. That nigga's a bitch. Let me tell you what that nigga did. And then once he started talking, that nigga worse than Steven Spielberg. He gonna keep adding to that shit, bro. Yeah, bro, because I'm hearing some of the shit 6ix9ine telling me. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't true. Hell no, that ain't happen. Like, that nigga ain't, they said they kept that nigga running. Nigga, that nigga Snoop has some real Long Beach niggas with him. Some real riders. Real, nigga. Wasn't no just Snoop running around here scared straight. That's out, bro. Long Beach are all Crip City. So we couldn't even infiltrate. If we got in there, we had to get in and hope to get the fuck out. Ain't a blood gang exists in Long Beach. So, every time he left, nigga, wasn't nothing. It wasn't hard to mount up. We talking about a young Snoop Dogg getting it. You think they wasn't riding with that nigga? Shit. That wasn't no walk in the park, bro. So, all that Snoop was running scared and this, that. Nah, that's a negative.
How
Cap.
was that? How was that relationship with Pop, man? Was it on some bully shit or some real love shit?
Oh, nah, he really got love for Pop.
Okay,
Him and Pop shit was genuine.
okay.
Yeah, that shit was genuine. Pop was the one running around that motherfucker on everybody else's head. Fuck this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga. And a lot of shit he was mad about, he had a reason to be mad about. It's a lot of fucked up secrets over there, bro. A lot of fucked up secrets. So Pop was one of them niggas like, nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. Nigga, that nigga did what? Nigga, that's a violation. I don't want that nigga around me. Him and any nigga that's around him. I don't, he's pushing that kind of line. So, but it was a genuine, like, little brother, big brother, little brother shit. I can't even knock that.
So, if y'all look up top, I pinged a song. It's by The Game. It's called My Bitch, where he did some 50 Cent, Jay-Z, and Suge Knight. And on the Suge Knight lyrics, he said, but last but not least, my gangster bitch from Compton, always in and out of jail and shit.
Yeah,
Bitch tried to
that's
burn
pretty
Snoop,
fire.
stole Chronic from Doc, blew the whole West Coast, even tried to fuck Pop. So he's going in on Suge Knight on this shit. And I had to wonder, why didn't Suge Knight kind of embrace the game? I think that would have been Game as a death row artist, or he would.
Game went there first.
I remember,
Okay.
Game went there. Suge didn't want to fuck with him.
I remember that track. That track fire.
Oh, he didn't want to fuck with him. Okay.
He didn't want to fuck with him. He went there first. He didn't want to fuck with him. He went out a few people Compton basic. They didn't want to. Back then you had shit. What's the name of that record company? The guy Suge killed had a record company. Uh, fuck his name of that. What was his company? Show Chop and all them was signed over there. He
Okay.
went that way first. He went that way first. He wanted, Game tried to keep it Compton. They didn't want to fuck with him, and he ended up in the Bay. Guess who did
Man.
a lot of Game's first production up in the Bay? I'm gonna fuck you up with this one. You know
Who?
who did a lot of Game's first production in the Bay? That
Who?
JT, that JT the Bigger Figure, that album Game did. Ghazi, the owner of
Oh,
Empire.
come out the pimp dude with the
Ghazi,
bald head.
yeah, but Ghazi, the owner of Empire, produced a lot of those songs.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Ghazi was a producer before you know what I'm saying? Before he was anything, he was an artist too. Ghazi produced a lot of them records, a lot of them beats. He told me the other
Yeah,
day
man.
he got a song him and Game did together. Told him, nigga, you being who you are today, the owner of Empire, you need to NFT that song like a motherfucker. I would do.
Hell yeah. Damn. That's wild.
And then JT the
Dang.
Figure Figure, he took the album to Koch and did some bozo shit. He sold the album for $250,000. Koch turns around, they watch Interscope, get the release date of the documentary, and they released their album the same day as the documentary, put their album right on the side of that one. Niggas was confusing one with the other. Uh,
Yeah, that's wild. Whatever happened with Crooked Eye? I wonder why Crooked
Crooked
Eye
Eye,
didn't
one of
kind
the
of.
hardest niggas because he was he was at Death Row at a time where Death Row had no distribution and Death Row had no staff. Everybody was gone. And Crooked
Oh,
was
so he
hard as
came
a
after a long
motherfucker.
time.
Yeah,
I
that
mean, niggas
nigga
from New
Crooked
York
was
to
hard as
Cali
a
love Crooked
motherfucker.
Eye.
Now, that nigga Crooked was hard as a motherfucker, bro. I remember Suge had him. It's a Well, he was on a dysfunctional family soundtrack, but they let Crooked remix a bunch of Tupac songs, and they flipped the beats. I think the producer was a nigga named Vega, Vegas, some shit like that.
Damn, yeah. Now Crooked Eye was dope. I don't know why he didn't get the torch.
At that time,
Like,
if he would have been, it wasn't. It wasn't there. It wasn't there, bro. Think about it. Did no projects come out when Suge got out of
Yo,
prison?
Reek.
Name one.
yeah.
Yo, Reek.
Yeah.
What's up with it?
Ping that joint right there with that joint right there with Crooked Eye did. That's a joint me, Crooked Eye, Charlie bought the Crooked. He killed that shit on that shit. Crooked Eye was tough. Ping
Yeah,
that
Crooked
joint. I
Eyes.
just
Yeah, he's a nigga was special, man. He still is today. Good dude, man. Never changed up, man. Shout out to Crook.
Hell yeah, man. I'd like to see some Crooked Eye, man, or interview or something with him.
Left Eye,
That'd be
Left
hard.
Eye. He fucked her life up too. He
Yeah, they was
fucked
just
her
talking
life
about
up.
that. Left Eye being on the
Yeah, we
road.
changed her name. We changed her name to Nina. I got like 7, 8 songs in the vault on her. People ain't ever heard. Changed her name to Nina. And
Hold on. You said you got about 7, 8 songs from Lisa Left Eye Lopez that no one's heard yet
yeah,
in the
yep.
vault?
Under
Y'all
her
heard
death row
y'all
name
heard it.
Nina.
Y'all heard it
Yep, under her
first.
death row name Nina. Yep.
Wow.
That's
I need to
crazy what
pull
he
them
just
out.
said.
I
That's
need
why I
to
said,
pull them
hold
out
up.
and
What?
I need to pull them out and then take them over there to these a lot of the Atlanta artists and let them bless it and just get them out there. But nah, she was
yeah.
in there right. The homie was helping her right. Um, the realest. His real name is for y'all out of Texas who know y'all Texas history. If you go to the Above the Rim soundtrack, the rapper by the name of Taninikin on there. That's who the realest was. Shoot just changed his name. He was trying to create a fake Tupac. Realist looked like him. He used to be in there making him studying how to hold a champagne glass and tie the bandana on his head. Shit was some real sickening shit. And that's what was going on. Uh,
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Wack, I think she was rocking with Death Row, like that's around the time when she got killed, right? I mean one time she got
that's what I'm trying to tell you,
accident.
my nigga. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you. One thing led to another. You know what I'm saying? Like, if nigga would have kept it business, it would have been business. And in this where I don't blame the female. Because, you know, females get vulnerable, my nigga. And right nigga get in their ear, get to misleading them. And they taking it for business and this, or that. You know what I'm saying? And then you throwing them off they square. That's what led to her psychological meltdown to where she nigga just kind of like, you gotta go. Next thing we know, she over there had an accident within like 10 days.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? If it had been what it was supposed to have been here, she wouldn't have been there.
Hell yeah,
Mm,
You
met up
know,
with Dr.
I
wow.
watched
Sebi.
her. I
Yeah, that's
watched her
Son,
crazy.
beat a motherfucking penthouse. She beat that motherfucker the bitch with a bat. Ask Ray J. He was living in there with her. Uh,
what?
beat that motherfucker to a nigga. We
You,
came up that
you said Ray
elevator
J was
over
living
there.
there too?
Yeah, he was living there. We put him there to watch her, keep her company.
Oh, hell yeah.
And shit on Wilshire, and she got hot because niggas was playing with her. You know what I mean? Playing with her emotions, and nigga, she grabbed that bat, nigga, and beat that motherfucking penthouse. $100,000, $200,000 paintings on the wall. She beat that shit to a pulp, nigga.
Oh
Time we
shit, yo. Yo, that's my
time
word,
we
Wack.
open it, time we open up
Yeah.
that elevator, we come up because that's when the elevator come up in your living room. The penthouse joint, nigga, she standing there dripping, drenched in sweat, nigga, veins pulsating, back, nigga.
I
The
remember that.
homie
I
over,
remember that.
yeah,
I remember
nigga, I'm
that
trying to
story.
tell you, listen, my nigga,
Yeah.
hey, what? Look.
Yeah.
So then we get into the yacht, to the P-Funk, right? Nigga sure got like a 110-foot yacht. And he telling you know, baby, go ahead on and shower up. We gonna meet you on the deck, you know, this, that, chef, whatever, all this shit, right? So she go in the shower, she's like, let's go. I nigga, where we going? We jump off the yacht before we get off the deck, off the thing. Nigga, we jump in the car about 15 minutes later, we get a call. Nigga, it's the motherfucking nigga, the captain of the yacht. Mr. Knight, I think we have a problem. What's going on? She's telling me to take the yacht back in. Nah, keep her out there. Kind of, I have this butcher knife to my neck. What am I supposed to do?
Damn.
Yeah, that's when he sent her up out
She
of here. Like, you gotta go. Yeah. She left, went over there, and nigga, she had the accident.
never came back.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Hey, can you tell us a
Hey,
little
so
bit about Corrupt?
uh,
Well, you know, the corrupt I know is, you know, he's a friend of mine. Um, I feel like he didn't get his fair shake. I feel like when he was supposed to skyrocket, was certain roadblocks placed in his way. You know, I think Corrupt's a real loyal dude. He always been loyal to the people that was there with him day one. You know, Big U, and he always maintained loyalty to Suge. No matter what Dad said, you'll never see Corrupt standing with him when he's saying those things. So you know, I know I've been knowing Corrupt long, long time. Humble dude, good dude, very talented dude.
Shit,
I
Wack. What
really ain't
wasn't
got nothing
wasn't
crazy to
wasn't
say
corrupt
about
the
Corrupt though.
president? Was he the
At
president of
one
Death
time,
Row
he
at
was
one
the
point?
president of Death Row. Then he left there because he got another business opportunity at actually Antra was before that. Then he came back. Corrupt left and came back. That's when he did that joint. He got a song called was it Why or something where he talking to all them niggas. It's like Snoop, Daz, everybody was kind of like they wasn't with him going back to Death Row. So he was like speaking his piece. That was a hard song, but he came back. But all that was like, you know, you the president, but they didn't really give him the reins to do what he wanted to do. It was just something to talk about in the media. You never heard corrupted president signs such and such to death row. You never heard that, you know. So
well, what about you ever had any business with Butch Cassidy? I know a lot of people probably
nah,
don't know who he is, but
nah,
okay.
nah.
What about cocaine?
I mean, cocaine kind of like came and went. You know what I mean?
He was
Yo,
going
Wack.
through.
What was the nigga name over there they had trying to beat Snoop?
Nigga, then what was that nigga name? Yeah, the fake Snoop, a fake Pot. What was that nigga name?
Talking about the light skinned dude, Nocturnal.
No, and he
No,
had a
no, no, no,
dog. He
no,
had
no,
a
no.
dog in his name too,
No,
right?
no,
Something
Top
no,
dog.
dog,
yeah,
top
something dog.
dog, top dog.
Top dog, there you
Top
go.
dog.
Top dog, that's him. He was the fake Snoop, and then the realest was the fake Tupac.
What about that cat Doggy Style?
No, I don't know what that is. Doggy Style was the name of an album.
No, I know that Wack. There's another cat
He from
named
San
Doggy Style.
Bernardino.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
who.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
Bernardino,
who
that
that
new
is.
rapper.
And Crip
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who they are.
That's them new ones.
What's going on, Wack?
Yo, what'd you say?
Uh, I'm in.
I think he in the Matrix.
They so in the Matrix. Hey, yo, what? Okay, so Dr. Dre is the one who came up with the idea to start Death Row, right? And then he
No,
like
no, you
okay.
can't say that. That was Suge's idea to start Death
Mm,
Row. He approached Dre to let's do it together.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
so
just looking at Suge, bro, and just following up on him, it looked like he just
nah,
wanted
he
like he you know what I mean? Like he just wanted to take everything from Death Row, like even Drake part.
Suge
It's
was
like he
great
just
at
used Dre to take
marketing. He
everything.
was great at marketing. The overall business, that was everybody else. Marketing shit. He was a marketing genius.
Mm,
He was a marketing genius, but all the other shit. Remember, in order to market something, you gotta have a product.
right.
Yeah, cause Wack, all the early Death Row shit, that was the mind, that was the brain of fucking Suge, right?
Well, the marketing, all the production
Right.
and
That's
all
what
that,
no. I'm just talking about like the
you
marketing, like
know,
you said. You know what I mean? The way the albums covers and all the different the direction shit was going. That was all
yeah,
Suge, right?
he was an expert at that. Can't take that from him. And he was gonna make sure nobody got fucked. If anybody was doing the fucking, he was fucking over you, but he wasn't gonna let you get fucked by nobody else. You know what I mean? So
So he wasn't doing bad business with Tupac like people be putting out there. They said
no,
Tupac
you
was
can't do bad minute. Look, listen, in defense of Suge, when a contract's involved, there is no bad business, bro. Because you read the contract and you make the decision if that's the business you want to do.
And Wack wasn't Pac already signed the Interscope, so didn't like his contract just move over to Death, like kind of like Death Row, right?
Nah, well, they had already dropped it. Remember, they had dropped it. Everybody got away from it. And you got all the credit. Really, I'm gonna be real. All the credit go to Snoop Dogg for that. Snoop Dogg, the one pushed the issue of to go get Pac. That was all Snoop. Without
So
Snoop doing that,
Interscope. So
then none of that
you you
shit would
you
have
saying
happened.
Interscope dropped him once he got locked up?
That was all Snoop. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, they had dropped the nigga. Already let him go. So, you can't bail him, pay for the attorney fees. I believe one stipulates about his mother's house, whatever upfront money he had to do for him, he did all that. And Pac turned his albums in. Now, the cold part about it was when Pac wanted to leave, he didn't want to leave. That's when he kind of forced the Death Row East thing because he was like, you owe me. Pac could have left. His residual still coming in. Whatever he needed to recoup, he could have pulled from Pac future residuals. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
You feel what I mean? They owe you 5 million, whatever. He went over 5 million. Y'all know what that music. We talking about in the days, nigga. We talking about album sales, nigga. 15.99, 14.99. We ain't talking about no streams. So that shit really ain't nothing to recoup. The catalog is there. Pac could have just been like, okay, well look, whatever my cut is, 100% everything go to you. Once you recoup, then Whatever my cut come to me, but I'm out. I'm gonna go do this thing over here with whoever I'm going to do it with.
See, that was a confusion too, man, because they were saying like Tupac never fulfilled his contract and
He
he was
fulfilled
always
his
in debt.
contract with his albums. He still had debt,
Okay.
right? Because you got to understand, like, if it's like an 80-20 situation, right? And I give you, or let's just say I spend $5 million on you, and contract says you got to recoup the 5 million, right? So we put out this project, he's putting out this project, money coming in, Pop want a Rolls Royce. I need 200,000. I need this. I need a jet. So it's money on top of what's happening. So let's say $1 million come in, and it's an 80-20 split. 800,000 of that million don't count towards that. That's Suge money. It's death row money. Only $200,000 of that count towards, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna count on your side, on your overage. Now the whole from the gate, yeah, that million gonna go towards that 5 million recoup. Okay, we couped the 5 million. We look at the books, Compton ran the bill up another 5 million, doing whatever he's doing, 3 million. So now it's going to the 80-20, 80% death row, 20% to the artist. So now your 200,000 is what's supposed to be applied to this overage you got over here, this 5 million. But while you're applying the 200,000, you just came this week and picked up 50 more thousand. And next week, 30 more thousand. The jeweler called for another 100 more thousand. See what I'm saying? You never get out the hole.
Man, that shit wicked.
Well, I know everybody
And
feel bad because you look at the shit and it's showing Pac broke and all that. So I know that's what kind of motivate the question. Like, was he doing it wrong? But contracts is contracts. He explained this last
Pop,
time
pop,
Cadillac
pop.
dropped.
Right.
He explained it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like, it is what it is. They
It is
fronting
what
you
it
this.
is,
They
bro.
remember when 50 Cent aired out Young Buck? He was like, Young Buck, that voice when we was crying, like, man, I just want to make some more money. He like Buck, like, nigga, you owe me money. He like, nigga, you was in cash Nashville doing this, you needed that every time you went back home, you need a Lamborghini. He was telling him, Young Buck, you did too much. It's like you want me to give you free money now at this point. Like, you owe me. On some just some business shit. But damn.
That's just business. That's business, bro. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's business. A lot of them sign over their publishing and shit too. They like he own all their publishing.
Can you explain publishing for
Is
people
that the
who might
worst
not know
thing?
what publishing is?
So, you know, he did some shit. When you take a nigga on the street, my nigga that's chasing 2, 3 thousand at a time, he put $250,000 in cash in front of him, be like, shit, by the time nigga come back, the pen ain't got no ink in it, and the nigga and the money is gone.
Hey, when you say they sign off on the publishing or sell the publishing, what does that mean? What is publishing for people who may not know?
Publishing is your royalties. Like when you hear your radio song getting played on the radio, it's publishing. It's like, so out of, you got 100%. 50% of it usually goes to the producer, the guy that makes the beat. The other 50% goes to the writer. The artist is on the song. If it's two artists, they usually cut it down the middle, 25-25, right? So if you look at that, you got 10 songs, 5 features that you got 25% of, 5 you got, 50% of, that's 250, another 125. So you got like 375% publishing on this album, your percentage on the overall album. What Suge was doing was buying them out of their publishing and signing, which is a risk because he don't know, you might not never sell a motherfucking album or make a hit. So the money he giving you up front, he may not never see back. Or you may fuck around and make a hit, and that one song worth 10 million on the publishing. So, he wasn't doing bad business there either.
Hell
He was
no,
just
but
putting the
why would
option in
somebody
front of him.
sell that?
I
Oh,
mean, you
okay,
got a nigga that
that's
ain't
true.
never sold a record, right? So he don't know that nigga. I get one hit, nigga. That shit gonna be 5, 10 million. Nigga, like, look, nigga, I'm gonna give you 250,000 signing bonus on the music. I got another 150,000 I'm gonna give you for your publishing. Man, this nigga don't know what the fuck a publishing is. He don't even know how it works. All he is another 150, 250, 150, 400. Nigga, that nigga look in his pocket. He got $400 in his pocket. Nigga, that shit
So
out of here.
is that the worst thing to do if you're an artist?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do
Yes,
it.
yes, that's the worst thing to do
Yeah,
because
I wouldn't do it.
that publishing down the line, nigga, 20 years down the line, that publishing can still be paying you, bro.
Even if you do it, it's a way to structure doing it. Because you could do it to where it's a deal for a certain amount of time,
For
you
so many
know,
years.
So like, what
so
about
many
Lil Wayne
years.
shit? Like when Lil Wayne sold this shit.
No, but that's Lil Wayne selling his catalog. It's different. He had his
All right.
publishing. It took Lil Wayne to have control of his publishing to generate a catalog. He sold his catalog for one lump sum, like 150 million, some shit like that. But even with that, you don't know. I don't know the
Damn.
stipulations.
And that's a
I don't.
smart business move on Wayne's
Yeah,
part.
yeah, I don't know this. I don't, cause see, you got to remember, over the last 15, 20 years, Wayne been collecting publishing checks on that shit already. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if it's coming back to him, but Wayne a pretty real smart businessman. He got good people around him, Mac Main and shit. So whatever move he made, I'm pretty sure it was in his best interest. He ain't no rookie at this shit.
Hey, Wack, can you explain like what's the difference between selling your catalog and your publishing?
Well, okay, like if you sign artists today, artists come today. All right, look, we're gonna do this one deal on your recording contract, and we're gonna give you 150, 200,000 for your publishing. You ain't dropped the album, you ain't dropped the song, nothing, right? So if you sell all that off, you give them all that. That means if you have a hit or you got some music that's moving, or people want to use it in something, you don't see none of that money if you sell it all off,
Mm.
right? So over the years, Wayne got like I don't know 5, 10 albums, however many albums Wayne got. He had his publishing, you know what I mean? So this body of work becomes a catalog, old music, but it's still being brought, used in movies, played on the radio, it's still being streamed, whatever. People coming in, sampling, remixing, all this shit. That's all money. That's your catalog. So what they do is they go in and they see how much money your catalog is generating per year. And
Right,
then they'll
right.
multiply it by 7, 10, or 12. And then say, okay, this would just value that, this what we'll give you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say if your catalog is generating $5 million a year. They come in and say, we'll multiply that 5 million by 10. It's what your catalog is valued at. $50 million. And you'll say, well, why would a motherfucker give a nigga $50 million if it's only doing 5 million a year? And I keep explaining to y'all, these companies don't do business on right now. They do business on 5, 10 year projections. They know they can take this music, we can place it in, because we got to deal with Lionsgate. We can license music out. Look at our catalog, use our music for the movie. You know what I mean? Some of these songs you hear, you be watching a movie, Rick Ross come on, nigga, for like 8 seconds, that's 50,000.
Wow.
Yeah, that's licensing. Every time that movie come on or whatever show come on,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right. Yep.
You know what I mean? You hear that? You know what I'm saying? That song, nigga, that's 50. It's called scoring. It's called scoring.
Uh-huh.
Scoring budgets be, $2, $3, $4 million just to score the movie, meaning to go license music out to be in the movie.
Yeah, but T Rose, like Wack was saying, the catalog is pretty much all the previous works and whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
The publishing is the previous shit plus anything you do moving forward. So when you sell it, The catalog, that's just okay. What I've done now. Wayne could go do 10 more albums, and they ain't got nothing to do with that because he only
Nothing to
sold
do
the
with that.
catalog before. Now, if he sold the publishing, then that means them niggas get that plus whatever in the future he do.
No, that's
Yeah.
dope because some of these artists is like I take the Marvin Gaye the lawsuit he had against Robert Thicke. You know, they sample his music and his family sued him for that. Like that's dope. So that means he still have
Yeah.
his publishing, right?
Nigga, man, they sued them niggas for like 15 million, some crazy shit, 20
That's
million.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about
See,
all
you
these
never
songs
know.
that's been sampled.
That's the thing about your catalog. You never know when a nigga gonna use your shit or do something with it. You never know. That shit could be dormant 20 years, and here it come. Boom. Look at 50
And
Cent with Barry White. You know what I'm saying?
nigga, look at your rap, your whack. Look at look at Hammer, the fucking no, not what well Hammer with Rick James. Remember with Rick James? That
Oh,
shit
yeah,
brought
yeah,
Rick
yeah.
James back to life. That can't touch this. That shit brought Rick James
Yeah,
back
you
to
never
life,
know
bro.
when a nigga gonna, you know.
Wait, he sampled Ray James on that?
Yeah, what you say?
T Rose, T
For
Rose,
Do,
that's the
real?
third thing.
Super
Yo, T
freak.
Rose,
Bro,
that's
I'm
the
for
third
real.
thing you did today, T Rose.
Bro,
Come
I
on,
no,
never
man.
knew
listen, bro,
that.
listen, bro, listen. It's a lot of songs that I thought was original, bro. I thought that was
Yeah, that's
original.
that's Rick James shit. Freaky, super
Super
freak.
freak.
nigga, you know I'm trying to replay. I hit the nigga Keek the Sneak. That's my word. I want to flip that because these kids ain't never heard that shit.
Town business, you know it.
Yeah, I hit Keek. Keek, I told a nigga Keek, send me them files, nigga. I'm gonna flip that motherfucker. I want to remix it. But I put a TikTok campaign on that motherfucking shit. Put the right artists on there. That shit get to moving. It's gone. The kids don't know the record. They don't know. They don't know the hyphy movement.
Yeah, what you gonna put the little bro True Car? You gonna slide that to True Car?
Nah, that's Keek. I'm gonna play a little bigger on that one. Give him a shot at it. I don't know. I'm gonna go get two niggas, big niggas, and put them on there and flip that motherfucker. Cause that shit hard. Like, the song is hard, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh
They
yeah.
make all they do all kind. Yeah, so it's like I seen what you call it? His Nelly. Nelly had a song sparked back up fucking with TikTok not too long ago.
Yeah, damn,
They,
what song was that? What song was that?
they started doing shit
Uh,
to it. Mystical too. Mystical had one. Cause the
yeah,
kid's like, oh,
mystical.
what's this? Song 25 years old. The kid 13. He ain't never heard this shit. What's this? Oh, I'm gonna do this dance to it. Start moving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, you know what song that was? Hot in here. That one girl rapper put that in her music, and her shit blew up. I forgot what her name is. She was signed to the same record label as Megan Stallion.
Oh yeah, yep. I know what you're talking about, T Rose. Yep.
Yeah, that shit went
Yeah, that's
TikTok
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So
Hey, so
yeah, don't follow the
where
leader,
you at,
follow
King?
your motherfucking self.
That part.
Yeah, it been some shit I've been wanting to say, but I ain't gonna say it. But I think y'all know what I'm talking about.
You can definitely
You know,
say it.
I ain't gonna say that shit. Everybody, but I'm gonna say enough for y'all know. Everybody got their destiny, my nigga. And just cause a nigga a celebrity, don't mean you got to follow him, cause you don't know what his destiny is that day. If something telling you to be doing something else, then you know maybe you might need to be doing something else. You know what I mean? Cause you jump on a boat with a motherfucker and it sink. That might have been his destiny from whatever was going on or however it is. It might have been your destiny to get your ass on that bus to go to fuck where you was going. You wouldn't been on that boat. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
You know, we got a recent story that kind of fit what I'm saying. That shit, a lot of motherfuckers didn't make it because shit, they was following the celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one motherfucker made it. One motherfucker said, shit, you know what? I'm gonna go this way with it, and he was the only one still here.
man, real shit. Hey, before you came to the room, we was talking about because they seen that picture of you that I got on my PTR. They like, man, you
I
look like
was
you
a
had knock
young
a
nigga. I was
motherfucking
a
head
young
off.
nigga. I was a
I
savage.
said,
Now,
bro,
right there, I was gang banging. That I was gang banging. I was me and Bill Blast was on the yard together then. Yeah, me and Black. I was Pleasant Valley State Penitentiary level 3. I was gang banging. I was full fledged. I was about 19.
Yo,
Yeah,
I was
Wack.
what?
about 19,
Yo,
Like he was a
huh?
bully, brother.
18. I was about
yo,
18,
Wack.
19.
Yo, you look like that nigga.
Uh,
You look like that little nigga that's like, man, the nigga. You know when you gotta get that fade in, you looking like, oh, this fucking nigga, man. You the nigga,
him, oh
and they
yeah.
they know this nigga ain't gonna
That's who I
stop. They
gotta
like,
get
I
man,
down
mean,
man,
with.
nigga used to. Hey, you
I
know, it was
gotta get down
crazy.
with this nigga, man. This
Nigga was
fucking nigga, man.
Ah, you gonna
no,
hurt, you gonna run, you gonna
I
get up
was
out of here.
full fledged. I was full fledged gang bang. I was nigga. I didn't know nothing but the flag. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to the park and the garage. See, I can speak on the park and the garage because I come from it. I always said, hopefully these niggas wake up. Hopefully they get mad enough that they wake up, do something about it.
Nah, I told him, I said, man, that's motivation for us, man, because some of us can still get to that size, man. Like you know what I mean? And like, the rich and real shit. We young, we should be able to get to that.
A
That's
lot of that,
motivation.
shit.
Somebody
But
was like,
see, this was the thing with the workout, right? Like if I shut down and just went like 90 days, the muscle memory's gonna bounce right back because how we used to work out, we did total muscle failure to where when we walked off the weight pile, a 20-pound dumbbell felt like a 200-pound dumbbell. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I be watching these niggas in these gyms. These niggas do a set, they weigh. Nah, we supersetted everything. It was 4, 5 different exercises to one set. So when we said we was doing 5 sets, that's really was 20, 25 sets.
Yeah, y'all was
As soon
super
as
set.
we
Wack.
dropped, yeah, we supersetting.
After the workout, y'all niggas couldn't move y'all arms, nigga. Shit
No,
was.
we couldn't do. You couldn't do shit. Nigga needed an escort back to the build. So and we did heavy calisthenics, did work, pull ups, push ups. Cause that, when niggas went to the hole, they took the weights from you. Unless you get a water bag or something, they gonna take it from you. The calisthenics is what stay with you. And a lot of starches. We ain't doing that but eating starches, potatoes and soups and noodles and we starched the fuck up. So, that's why I did squats, my nigga. These niggas walk around here, all this shit up top with some toothpick legs, my nigga. That shit look crazy as a motherfucker. Nigga calves
Jimmy,
look like there's knuckles and shit. So I
Jimmy,
did
Jimmy.
everything. Yeah, I did
people
top to
still
bottom.
like that.
Yo,
Niggas
Wack,
only want
yo,
to
Wack,
do push-ups.
and
Niggas
Neil,
don't want to do no leg workout.
yeah,
They don't give a fuck about the leg.
and they don't realize that's how the niggas that be looking all buff and big at the top be getting knocked out, and niggas
They
get
ain't,
put
no,
on their
ain't got no
pocket. Nigga ain't
leg.
got no legs. Nigga ain't got no legs. All that shit come
Nigga
from
said-
all that shit come from the legs, nigga. Real talk.
Nigga ain't got no legs, bro. It's been a few times, nigga. A nigga didn't check my chin. I seen them little white stars, but my legs didn't buckle. You know what I'm saying? I was able to finesse the nigga and tell him how much he hit like a bitch. He ain't know. I'm trying to get some oxygen back to that brain, get rid of them stars. So when them stars go, nigga, I knew okay. Lock up, take it to the turf. Nigga, yeah, that's out. Hey, hey, any nigga that tell you every fight they done had and 100% went their way, he lying like a motherfucker. He ain't had no fights. He capping.
Unless he Mayweather.
Everybody didn't caught you, nigga. And somebody didn't walk. Now, I ain't never went to sleep, and I ain't never had a nigga put their feet on me. But, boy, I done seen them little white stars.
Yo,
I done
Wack,
seen them bitches.
yo, Wack. Either that nigga ain't had no fights or he lost all of them. Nigga, if a nigga tell you,
Yeah, bro,
real.
for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my truth is my truth, nigga.
Man, look,
That nigga Babyface from Four Trey Gangster, Damian Washington, boy, me and that nigga had so many fights. Every time I seen this nigga, I'm like, God damn, here we go. Cause the nigga didn't know how it was gonna go. He win 2, I win 1, I win 3, he win 4. You know what I'm saying? We was sitting each other on each other's pockets. Niggas bounced right back up. It was just two warriors squabbling. Till we got to the point we got tired of fighting each other. We came together and started robbing everybody else. Fuck it.
That's how that shit always work. Nigga wind up meeting this. A nigga wind up meeting his best partner after a few squabbles. Nigga that
Yeah,
wind up
yeah,
meeting.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
All my
nigga was a
close
rider.
friends
That
I
nigga
fought.
Dane was a rider.
All
Man,
my
look,
close
Me,
fought.
And
Wack was
niggas
a
think,
bully, bro. I'm telling you,
hey, and
Wack, you was a
niggas be
bully, bro.
thinking coming out of the valley that he only faded niggas from the valley. Nah, nigga, you heard that Four Trey gangsters. Nigga, he was fading nigga all
Oh no!
LA,
See, you
Compton,
gotta
niggas, whatever
understand. You
wanted to
gotta
Yeah,
fade.
that's the
understand.
Avalons.
You gotta understand when you go to jail. See, we go to LA County Jail. We go to CDC. Like we don't go like San Bernardino County. They go to San Bernardino County. So Pacoima on my side, I think Pomona on the upside. Them the last two cities that still go to LA County Jail, right? So when you get to LA County Jail, and nigga, you from Paru, I had double thing. I'm a Valley Paru. So now I got to fight over that, and I'm a Paru. So everything beefing with the Parus, I got to squabble with them too, whether I see them on the streets or not. Once you in there, you in there. Like, nigga, ain't no motherfucking, we got a special section. Boy, you in there with the rest of the wolves, right? This motherfucker. And I done seen niggas from every section have riders, have straight bitch niggas, niggas scared to fight. One thing I can say about my section, we got a reputation of fighters. Niggas from Pacoima behind the walls. Any nigga did time, they gonna tell you them niggas is squabblers. We got a
Yeah.
reputation for fight. Just cause where you from, that shit don't give you no superpowers, my nigga. Cause you a power ruler, you a cripple, you from Compton, you from Watson, or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
That don't give you no superpowers, my nigga. Boy,
Tell him again, Wack.
I didn't seen the best of the best, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Another nigga, what's this nigga name? He from Sam IE. Fuck nigga name. Nigga name is Vance. Something Vance. Man, I thought this nigga was gonna be a walk in the park. Shit. That nigga was fighting me hard as a motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, this nigga San Bernardino, nigga. I'm finna fuck over this nigga. Shit. That little motherfucker was a squabbler. That nigga fought me hard as a motherfucker. I had to get a nigga his props. So, that shit don't mean nothing. Niggas get the misconception that a city or a state, um, I'm gonna be real, bro. If they like, well, Wack, what state of niggas would you fight before another state of niggas? Keeping it all the way real. I'll fight some New York niggas before I fight some niggas from backwoods Alabama. Man, look, I know them squabbles.
Hell
Them niggas
yeah.
down there, them niggas, listen,
hey yo,
I
Wack.
know
Hey
these
yo,
New
Wack.
York
This
niggas
is
gonna give us a squabble. I know it. But them backwood Alabama, them niggas got
this.
concrete knuckles. These niggas got, you know what I'm saying? Let me fight these niggas.
See, they
Nigga,
down
this
there.
is
This
They
real shit.
down there. They call it a wallop. Down
You
there,
nigga.
know
they
This
what
is
call
a
I'm
it a
New
saying?
York.
wallop.
This is a New York nigga telling you, nigga, that's a smart choice, nigga. You just
That's
made,
what I'm
nigga.
trying to tell you. Like, I ain't saying like New York
Hey,
niggas can't fight. I'm just saying them niggas down there fight different. Them
that's all we
niggas
do
is
down here in Arkansas,
them
man.
niggas.
Knock.
You know
That's
they
what
all
I'm
we do
strong
in
as
the
saying?
South is knock.
they strong as an ox,
On me,
nigga.
I done
Strong
heard
as an
that
ox
before.
down there.
Hey,
On me,
it's real
everybody
shit.
that go to the South that has a fade with their country cousins while on summer break and shit, they say them country cousins fuck them up. On me, well, it
See,
don't matter. Mississippi,
that's what we
Arkansas,
do.
niggas beating
That's what
shit
we do
up.
in the South, man. We knock. We love knocking, man. We love to put them hands up.
Hey, oh,
Hey,
some
yo,
real
Reek.
shit, my
Barefooted and
Yo,
nigga.
Reek.
all. No
Yo, Reek.
shoes, just squabbling.
Yo, check it out,
That's
yo,
what I'm
nigga.
saying.
Hey,
Yo,
You
my
if a
know what I'm
if
country.
a
saying? Them niggas.
if a dude from the South come out his shirt and his shoes, you better run.
Hey, nigga, that
Yeah.
nigga come out there, them shoulders, that nigga shoulder be doing a whole cruise ship movement. Nigga, them motherfuckers be rocking left and right, elbows, nigga be like, oh, shit.
Yo,
Southern
Reek.
North
Yo, Reek. Nigga.
Carolina niggas is
That's what
My
I'm
country
saying. The
cousin.
South
My
niggas look different.
My country cousin came up top, nigga, and put the bees on me in front of him. My niggas wanted to jump him, nigga. I'm like, yo, nah, that's my cousin. That's my family, man.
Somebody you want us to get them?
Look, like, that
Yeah,
nigga
Real
whatever
talk.
happened
I was
with
about
Real
12. I
talk.
the
was about
fight
12 years
with
old.
6ix9ine and
Don't get
Blueface?
scooped up off your feet. Don't get dropped.
No, you know, a lot of people, bro, like, I don't know. I guess for me, I just keep it real, bro. You know, my truth is my life, my nigga. I can't like too short to bullshit yourself. So I don't mind telling the truth about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what the fuck it is, bro. Come to football, nigga, give me any team. I don't want to play no Florida or Texas football teams, my nigga. That shit a religion to them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Give
a
me any
Oh
fact.
other
yeah.
state. I
That's
don't
a
want to play
whole
them
fact.
Florida, the Texas niggas. That shit is different. They take that shit another kind of serious, my nigga.
Yo, Wack, you know they said some of the Alabama teams might have beat the weakest NFL teams sometime. They said Alabama niggas are so big and NFL they might have beat the wackest NFL team.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is real shit. You know, every region is top dog in something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their claim to fame to something, bro. Real shit.
No, that's a fact.
Hey, Wack, I don't know if you ever addressed it, but whatever happened with the fight that was supposed to go on with your artist?
Well, the fight, I had to move it around because since then I'm doing other business with 6ix9ine. So it wouldn't be smart for me to put him in a situation that gonna take light off of the other business. He getting there and lose that fight too bad, and you just fucked off $100 million of other shit because his morale is down.
Right.
So if it's gonna happen, it gotta happen anyway. Gotta remember, bro, Wack a businessman. I keep telling y'all that.
No, that makes sense. What you
You know
how
what
you
I'm saying?
explained it, that makes
Because
sense.
remember,
So
originally that's just all what it was. Since then, you know, there's other things going on. So you put this young man in the ring and it go fucked up, right? You know, now that changes the narrative to, you know, his music, his fans, and all kind of shit. On the flip side, he catch Blueface with some shit. Fucks it up, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean? So I like, you know what? Let me let both of them continue to grow, and then we'll go entertain that after that.
It's not like the same thing that happened with Soldier and the dancing boy Chris.
Yeah.
What happened?
And they got a phone call.
Yeah, shit went dead.
So this nigga 6ix9ine and Blueface really fighting?
He just said
They
nah.
were supposed to. It was set up and everything, but I guess like he said, he got some other stuff going on. He don't want to
He
let
don't want
people
nobody
know.
to get
Oh,
their ass
okay.
whooped.
Way to
It's
get
smart
their ass
though.
whipped.
Nah, smart though.
Yeah.
But to me, either way it go, I don't think they gonna stick by his side.
That Soldier Boy and Chris Brown shit. That shit been dead, man.
Nah,
That would have been comedy though.
Hell yeah. I think Chris Brown would have danced on him.
Yeah, Chris
On
Brown got to
God.
beat Soldier Boy
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Then Chris Brown would have been flipping in the ring, kicking the shit out that
Yeah, but I
nigga.
say he gonna do a flip on that nigga for sure.
Chris Brown was on bad contract. That nigga
Soldier would have been
traded with
screaming and
Morrison
shit.
Boys.
Hey,
Soldier would have been screaming.
That nigga ain't got no
Chris
win.
Brown didn't sign the contract though. Wack got
That nigga,
Soldier Boy. Wack got Soldier Boy to sign the contract. Nigga, Chris Brown didn't.
Yeah, because
because
he
it was a
probably like,
money
it's goofy
thing.
as hell.
Because think about it, who had more to lose, Soldier or Chris? Chris did. He ain't gonna get knocked
Yeah.
out taking a chance.
Oh, yeah. To one gut shot, it's over.
Yeah, his dancing career's over.
If I was Chris, I would say I'm about to beat
The
Soldier Boy
nigga said
ass.
that's career over.
That little part of Compton, they call it the Fruits. They had a lot to squash and all that too.
Hey, but knowing Wack, he
Oh,
probably
yeah.
brushed him. Knowing Wack, he probably really on the low had see Blueface and 6ix9ine fight behind closed doors though. He probably wanted to see that shit himself.
No, but that shit do make
I
sense though.
don't know.
That shit makes sense to postpone it because if something
So
happened to 6ix9ine, that will fuck up his career.
T Rose,
What's happening?
I just received the official incident report and document of Ezekiel Giles from the night of the incident where his friend was killed.
Oh shit! Is
With
that
his
Freaky Ziggy?
testament, with his testimony and signature and everything.
What happened to that dude?
Damn! No, we gonna have a room about this. That's what Reek's
Oh
saying.
yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah,
Reek.
that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, this
Boom
we're
it
gonna
when
we
Reek make the
go.
room. That's what he's saying.
Hell yeah.
We on bullshit again.
Let me make a freaky Zeke PTR. Hey, Wack, did you just hear what I said?
Oh,
Wack, did you hear that? Think he was gone when I made the announcement.
Who just did that moaning shit?
Jim must
Shit, I
sent
don't
you
know.
that wire. He said, "Freaky Z, you could touch on Freaky, but not."
He said,
He
"Nah,
ain't
freaky
send me
got
no
got."
fucking wire.
Damn, Reek, they
Jim
about to
Jones
hate your
said,
ass
Reek.
again. Fuck
Jim
it.
Jones said, Reek, go ahead and get freaky, man. Get freaky. This paperwork that I'm reading right now, the incident report from the situation and his signature and his interview, yeah, paperwork. This shit real.
Hey, yo, Reek.
Um,
Hey, can you make that to a doc so we'll put that link up top? Or what's popping?
uh, I can send it to you. I can send you the images and you can make it a doc.
Just like how you did the paperwork, right?
No, someone else had made that. Matter of fact, DJ Swag know how to do it. I can have DJ Swag
Yeah,
make it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Get the swag. Swag, you up there?
Yeah, what's up? What you need?
I'm gonna
Go ahead,
send you
Reek.
some doc. I'm gonna send you some documents over if you can put it in a format so we can pin it in a link.
Okay, send it.
That's why
Okay.
Sheik was looking at that nigga at that verse battle like, nigga, I'm gonna lay you out.
Because you know how niggas is, though. You know, niggas want to see for themselves, too. So, you know, we all can have a read along and look at the signature.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, no, I love this shit. This shit fun.
Not
And
freaky Zeke.
Reek, you know what niggas gonna say, though? Yeah, you got the black and white. You're like, yeah, you got the black and
We
white with
got
the
another
signature, but you
nigga
ain't got
that
no
snitch,
audio.
man.
You ain't got no audio.
he
We got
got a
another nigga
signature.
that
Where's the
snitch, man.
He
Where's
got
the
a signature.
audio at, Reek? Where's the
Man.
audio? We need the audio. You got the signature and you got the witnesses and you got the goddamn black and white. We need audio, bro. Bro, that shit blew my mind when that nigga Joe said that shit.
I was wondering how niggas was letting him slide with that bullshit.
Bro, that just
Hey
shows
man,
he
you
real
ain't
slick
got
and
my
powerful.
audio. You ain't got my signature, bro. That ain't shit, bro. Don't believe that shit.
That nigga said you ain't got the food I ate last night. Fuck you talking about? Nigga said you got the black and white, but you ain't got my signature. So you ain't saying nothing, homeboy. That shit crazy. I had to throw away my hood nigga notebook.
That
I was
don't
taking
even make
notes.
no sense though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I threw my shit away. I just burnt my notebook, bro. I was trying to learn how to be a street nigga. I had a lot of shit written down. I said
Well,
one
if you
thing
got,
East Coast nigga said was black and white. That's all you need. I said West, like these East Coast niggas say you need black and white. That's it. Then when that nigga
that's it.
Jobo, the Jobolo nigga, yeah, when that nigga Jobolo said, yeah, y'all got the black and white, but you ain't got no audio and signature, bro. I threw my book away, bro. I just burnt the whole thing. I'm like, I don't know no
You
more.
burnt all the notes.
I just burnt the notes. I didn't want to be a street nigga at that point. It was like, bro, listen. everything that I had wrote down, bro, was a lie. So I
Yeah.
had to just
So
put shit
don't give
away.
that.
Hey,
That
but
nigga
look,
was that
chill.
nigga was trying to get whacked to pay half of that bail. I know that.
Mama.
Hey, when do you see Trolls Nation making a fake room though for clickbait? You know it's real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think nobody who said that though. When we make clickbaits, we don't make clickbaits, bro.
No, I'm just saying though. Like you just know
No,
off the
no,
room.
facts.
If it's come from this room, it's facts for sure.
Oh my mama, and you know we go hard to get facts. That's a fact. Oh God, what we
So
gonna
did
do?
anybody get that shit? Like he was like, pay half of my bail and we'll find out. I was like, what the fuck that got to do with it? Pay half of my bail, we'll find out. How you gonna find out?
Yeah, no, you know, nigga gotta keep. You know, like bro, like, once you lie, bro, you gotta keep that lie, and you gotta stand firm on that lie,
Shit.
the best
Yeah,
you
you
can.
gotta say some wild shit to make everybody believe that shit.
Oh God, he said, let's call your lawyer right now. Let's go. Call your lawyer. I hope you don't pick up, but call him.
He wasn't fooling me at all.
No,
No,
see,
he
he
ain't
Hey,
do
fooling.
that
freaky,
to make you like, well, maybe he telling the truth. I ain't got to do nothing. Maybe he
You said
telling the
what,
truth. Why
Reed?
would you tell me to call
freaky
him up?
Zeke described what the killer had on, his height, approximate weight, the people, other people that was in the killer car, a green flight jacket, orange inside, green hat. One person gold.
Never.
He he
He didn't
told
say he
you.
had a fitted on.
So
He
what you
said
saying,
all the way
Officer
down to
Freaky?
man, no freaky fucking told. I ain't even gonna call
You
him an
have the
officer,
audio, Reek?
man. No, no audio, just the actual paperwork from the incident report. Investigation, homicide, second hospital visit when they was visiting Freaky Zeke there. That nigga was telling. Damn.
Got that freaky discovery, huh?
If feds was listening,
This is the
I'm in
pre-trial
trouble.
papers,
I
right?
need bail money.
Man,
Where the
man,
fuck is my?
man.
I got trust in my. I swear, fuck with my. That's my nigga.
Yeah, Freaky Zeke. Damn, freak.
Well, I mean, you know, they are the diplomats. I mean, diplomats, but you know how it
I see what you did there.
God,
is. Oh, hey, it is what it is.
freaky.
God damn it,
And Jimmy
diplomats.
still run. Them niggas still be running around with the nigga. Like if y'all separated yourselves from them, then it's like, well, shit, we can't really talk shit. It's not like they be with him, but y'all be with him. That's your guy. Damn.
Yo, Rick,
Yeah, yeah.
is you making a room right now, or you holding on to it for a second?
I'm making the PTR right now.
All right, you don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? It's just you don't want nobody to jack your name, your room and shit. You dig?
Hey,
Yeah,
T
no,
Rose.
facts, facts.
What's popping?
You ever heard of an artist that used to fuck with a game back in the day before he passed away? A dude by the name of Fo Bent.
Nah, he don't know
Hell
full band.
no. Yeah, I was saying I'm
Oh,
from
okay.
Midwest. I'm not the West. I'm Midwest.
Okay,
I
okay.
I
All right.
mid
So,
know what you're talking about, but not all the
Yeah,
way. That's why I'm
I
okay.
Midwest.
remember.
Yeah, he did a see back in the day,
Yeah,
they was at the
Billboard.
music
Yeah, that's Billboard.
Fo Bent, William C. Lusk. So yeah, man, he had a song back in the day because they had the BET Spring Bling back in the day in Miami, and Dipset and Black Wall Street and everybody were kind of going to all the little events. And he kind of like didn't like what like the little industry kind of bullshit they were doing. And there was a song called "I'll Show You How to Do This, Blood." You can find it on
Who a
YouTube.
blood with the name like
Name like
Santana?
Santana,
Nigga, I
nigga.
show you
I'll
how to
show you
rock
how
that
to rock that
bandana.
bandana. It's that Pyro shit, blood. Yeah, exactly. That one,
He
nigga.
said, you want a gang bang? Fuck it, get banged out, get put on at the park, nigga, come
Nigga,
hang
come
out.
hang out, nigga. Come on now, nigga. Yeah,
Wah, wah, wah,
exactly.
wah, wah, wah,
Wait,
wah,
who was
wah, wah,
that?
wah, wah, wah,
Billboard, nigga.
Fo Bent.
That was my partner. Like I was at that man's funeral. That was my partner. Me and man, that was my dude right there, man. That was a good dude right there. He was hard, bro. He would have been the hardest Pyru rapper after Mossberg passed away, nigga. Like he would have been the next one right there, coming out of
Yes,
Compton.
Fabulous
For
Fo
sure, for
Bent.
sure.
Hey, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want to take this time, y'all, because we did hit six. What we had 6.1 members, 6.1K. I want to shout out, man, to all the old troll members, bro, that used to be with us. That's not with us no more. Um, Shout out to y'all, bro, for contributing
Shout out to
what y'all
y'all.
contribute. You know what I'm saying? But this is a new chapter now. So after when you watch those TV shows after every season, niggas die off, and then new members come in. You feel me? So it's like one of those situations. So
Hey,
I
shout
just
out
want to
to the
say,
loyal
I
real
just want to
ones
say,
though.
no, I just want to shout out all the old members. That's what I'm saying. That's old members. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man, for what y'all did. But we in the new season now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all that's still here, that's still current. Facts.
Shout
That
out to
part.
Reek for having the ear for hip hop
Shout
that come
out
out
to
the West.
Reek. Salute Reek.
Hey,
Mm.
appreciate it,
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah,
West West,
yeah.
y'all. You already know.
Y'all are
You
crazy.
already know I'm a rep. You know I'm a rep.
Yeah, that
West
nigga knew
Side.
about that. He knew that original bumped in Dipset disc. The
Come
original.
on. Come on. Come on. West Side. Eh?
Yeah, I got his whole mixtape, bro. If you ever want it, man, I'll send it to you. I got all of it, like 16, 17 tracks unreleased.
Unreleased.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
nah, for sure.
all that folk bench shit, bro. Some shit that's released though that was on some relative albums and stuff, but I got some freestyles, bro, that I got personally from the family and shit, man. So you want it, man, just
Rappy,
you know.
Rappy, you still out here in Cali?
Yeah, I'm in Encino right
Okay.
now, bro. Encino Bel Air area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I ever
You be
been to
listening to the
Encino.
Carson. You be listening to the Carson kind of like little music movement going on right now.
Carson, I don't know, bro. After Rocket and a couple other niggas that came out of Carson, bro, I was
Yeah,
just kind
Rocket
of
was
like, man,
good. A lot of people don't know about Rocket. Yeah, he was from
On
he was from
Gotti,
the one I know. I
yeah.
remember. Yeah,
yeah,
Rocket
that
was
was
hard as
that
fuck.
that was that CTE West, him and
Yeah, yeah,
211.
you know. Yeah,
211.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's a cat coming out of Carson right now about the West Sides, man. He's the son of one of the Booyah tribe members. His name is D Boy, bro. He's hard as fuck, Samoan dude. He got some talent, bro. He got some time called D Boy 223. Check him out. Let me know what you think. Hard as fuck.
Ab Soul was supposed to put Carson on. He was supposed to put on for DA and get that shit popping, man. He had TDE. I don't
Yeah.
even know how that didn't work. Shit. You fuck with Schoolboy Q, or he just ain't
Yes.
Jamaican shit.
Yeah. Schoolboy Q hard. Schoolboy Q very tight. Very, anything, anything TDE touches is going to be musically inclined to listen to. You know what I mean? Like, and Schoolboy had his, mixtape Game on Point back in the day. Everybody used to get that passed around. So, nah, man, I like Schoolboy a lot.
You excited about the new Kendrick Lamar, his last little shit on this little label thing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I am, man. I want to hear that out, man. When he came out with that King Kunta shit, man, I really liked that because I knew a lot of people personally involved with that whole little movement at the time. Free my brother G Weeder out the feds though. But yeah, man, I'm curious to see what he got, man. He's a good artist, man, but he just be on his own time and his own schedule. He got that money to do that.
Hell yeah.
Who your favorite about the West? If you had to do like top three.
Top three. Uh, shit. I had to give one to Mac Dre. I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
God, my brother, man. Andre
Yeah.
Hicks. That's my favorite
Hell
artist
yeah.
from the Bay, bro. I've been listening since Young Black Brother. I got a whole new respect for you. Whole new respect for you for saying that.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, man. I was at that man's funeral, bro. So yeah, man, on everything. Like that Cuddy, they let Cuddy go in the gold casket, man. I was telling you, man, that was a real one right there. That was sad. 2004, I remember that. I was in Florida when that shit happened in Kansas City.
Mac Dre
Man.
part of the reason why I rap. My dad was playing that man when I was a young nigga, boss tycoon and all that shit. I'm like,
Man,
ooh, who
Dre
this?
rocked the jewelry with the clear stones and get on a nigga head like some headphones, man. Come on. Yeah,
Real
for
shit. And then like a week ago, I'm slapping this shit. I'm putting my female on. She ain't never heard of him because she ain't from out from the Bay, Cali, and that. So I'm putting her on some Mac. And then like I made some music inspired by that nigga like 2 weeks ago for
that nigga
sure.
said. He said Mac Dre is number one, bro. That's yeah,
Hey,
yeah, that's
listen. You don't want to miss this. I met this bitch the night
the
before
night before
Christmas.
Christmas.
This Christmas
Yeah,
light.
man.
Let a nigga hit
That
By the
by the
nigga said
Christmas
by the
Christmas
lights,
Christmas
lights.
lights. Yeah, come on, man. That bitch was nice. Yeah, man. Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm in tune, man. I'm already knowing.
Oh, that's ism right there. That's different though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not just normal rap. That's ism. Like you listen to all the decade of music that he made from Young Black Brother to when the Thiz movement popped out after he came back home. Like it's a transition of greatness, man. Like it's a lot of like, man, that not, you say number one, Mac Dre, that mean yo bar is very high to what you consider like good music. You know what I mean? Like that,
Facts.
you say Mac Dre your number one, motherfucker can't. Come on.
And he
They
considered
gonna say
himself as a real MC for
he was
sure.
making music since the like late '80s, early '90s. The Romper Room, nigga, Press Side, Three C's, like them cats was, they're making records, man, and hitting licks. So he came up from a real cloth. That's that Vallejo, that Valley Joe.
That's a phys act.
He said Mac Dre though. That speak
Yeah.
volumes.
Hell yeah, man. Dre. I was talking to somebody from Kansas City the other day and shit. They was, you know, kind of explaining Tech Nine and all that shit.
Yeah, Fat Tony and all them. Yeah.
Yeah. Like trying to hear that shit.
Well, Kansas City got a lot of their style from the Bay Area samples from back in the day. That's how their movement became bigger. They even admitted themselves that they took a lot from the Bay and manifested it into their own style. And it just went sour in certain situations. It is what it is. But they paid homage in that, right? They've
Well,
all admitted that.
with the way he died, you know what I mean? I thought, some shit like that.
That was a tough one to swallow, bro. That was like a no-fly zone for a while for a lot of people. You know. So thank God, motherfuckers figured that out. But it was a shame because that was, man, that he was the hardest, but he would have been the hardest like to mature now if nothing happened to Dre. Wouldn't nobody from the Bay that's out now, other than the respect to E40, that could like be neck and neck to say like, oh yeah, they the hardest of them. Like
Oh
nobody.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even say Too Short the hardest. I wouldn't even put that
Fuck
on
no,
Shorty.
fuck no, fuck no. Too Short is a legend, man. Tip my hat off to him, man. But nah, you ain't fucking with
Nah, hell no.
Sure, they
Dre. Fuck,
ain't fucking with Drake for sure not.
fuck.
He just
Shouts out
popularly
to him.
known though. He's popular known though.
Yeah,
Everybody not gonna know Drizzy, but niggas gonna know Short Dog.
yeah, for sure. Only motherfuckers that really, really love them old samples of hip hop, man. Like, that's how you heard a lot of Dre's classics before the hyphy movement. It'd be
Hold
a,
on,
it's,
did Dre ever get a song with Sugar Free or nah?
yes, A, B, C, P. Mackin ain't nothing but a thing to me because I'm a double O P something something O G P I M P. Yeah, A, B, C, P. I think it was Mac Dre, Sugar Free, and Rapping Forte on that.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's on the Sugar Free Features album, and it's on I think a Rapping Forte album, and it's Mac Dre, Sugar Free, and Forte. I'll send it to you if you want, but it's on YouTube. You should be able to pull it up. I think
yeah.
it's called
Send
A
me.
B. It's like ABCP. Hold on,
No,
I'll
I
look
know
right
I've heard. I know I've heard the song before when you was just reciting it. I'm like, okay, I heard that
now.
before.
Yeah, man, those was the Blade anthems back in the day. That's what we used to pull up on, act like we feeling ourselves a little bit.
Yo, is there
Hell
any
yeah.
regional rappers out there right now that that's only for like maybe Cali area that New York probably never heard of
I'm from East,
that
so
you could
what you
think
talking
of?
about? Up and coming?
Yeah, not up and
Yeah.
coming, but like sometimes the regional rappers only West Coast or only y'all heard of them, but no one
Talking
else
like we
Only
got
outside of
way
the
like
they
area.
all
get
black.
Ozzy.
We got Capolo. Shit, we got
Nigga,
Draco the Ruler. That's a
nigga,
Yeah,
that's
see,
a
Compton,
I
reset
ain't
battle
never
and
heard
shit.
of none of them. They hot.
Man, well, all
Compton ass
black. If you want to hear
TG.
some pimping motherfucking music, all black talking some real ism. He gonna make you feel like you on the blade. He gonna make you feel like you didn't did this shit
But
before. Everybody check
I
out
don't
all
like
black.
that Kendrick Lamar shit though. I like that hard shit though.
Oh
Everybody check
yeah,
out
hey,
all
hey,
black.
so check out G Perico, check out RJ Mr. LA,
He's
RJ
right about
Mr.
RJ
that.
go
LA.
crazy.
Yo,
Check
but
out
what happened? What happened
Compton
to
ass
Cali though, man?
TG.
All the rappers are sounding like Kendrick Lamar and Common out there. What happened to the hard
Hell
rappers
nah,
though?
you
Nah,
tripping.
you just not hearing a lot of the underground movement, sir. That's coming up through little mediums and social media, Instagram pages and stuff like that. That's not getting kind of like the main headlines that you're not seeing on No Jumper or something. It's a lot of that coming up, man. It's just you gotta go through YouTube algorithms to find it, man. You know
And
what I
no,
How the
mean?
but
beats
peep
is though?
this
Did they
though.
got hard beats though?
No jumper, they be having the up and coming niggas. Like you'll
But
catch
they
all the
got them.
niggas that's
Yeah,
popping up in
yeah,
they
they
city.
got them
Like
like
all the they catching them
yeah, that's
niggas.
right. Yeah, but there's a lot of them that's on their
Oh
way to
yeah,
getting there.
look up TZ Day 1K.
Yeah,
That's a
TZ.
hard
Hold
ass
on.
song.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to put a TZ.
that's TEEZY. Type
Uh,
in Compton ass TG. That's one word. Compton
He just dropped the new
ASS
list.
TG.
oh, Yeezy Comp? No. TZ?
Yeah, TZ.
He ain't even come up on Google though.
Man, they
Oh,
call me
I see it right
TZ.
here. TZ
Yeah, yeah.
music artist.
Yeah, Day
Who else?
1K, Broad Daylight. He got a few songs. Compton ass TG.
Yeah, he saw it.
Hold up.
Yo, do
He
they
got
got
that hard
do they
Compton.
ass
got
gangster
anything
shit.
over there like drill, but like LA type shit?
Yeah,
Hell
Compton
nah,
ass
not
TG. That's
uh
drill shit.